You and I know this, but these self-doubting, self-pitying, self-detrimenting thoughts will not stop. Here's a good thing and a bad thing at the same exact time. The good thing is, you know they're not going to stop, so you can plan for them. The bad thing is, they're never going to stop, so if you make no plan, you're fucked. The thoughts I'm referring to, the ones that just pop in and can literally alter your entire day, whether that's a thought about yourself or it's a thought you think about somebody else. For example, one time I thought a really judgmental thought about a fat lady, and I kind of reflected on it and I thought, wow, Chris, you're such a piece of shit. And for the rest of the day, I was down on myself. Look at how I can just look at another person, not know who they are or their journey. Look how I judge them. For me, I'm a big emotional fucking baby. So doing something like that really makes me reflect on myself. Might be able to relate, I don't know. But at a certain point I realized, this is not who you are. These impulsive, fly-by thoughts are not your character if you don't want them to be. So what do? Number one, I'm aware. I know these thoughts are gonna come in and out like crazy. They are just boom, 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 boom. All day, every day. It's been constant since I've had a conscious understanding of the fact that I am an adult and that I have opinions and I have judgments. It's never gonna stop. Number two, now that I know this, I'm able to catch them and look at them. What I have found is that most of the judgments that I place on myself, mostly other people, because if you think about it, most of the time you're judging others, but it's actually a judgment of yourself. I am always, what's that word? Reflecting? Deflecting? Projecting. When I judge somebody for the way that they look or the things that they're doing, wearing, driving, whatever, I am projecting my choices, the things that I've done, and the way that I feel about myself. So that I know first. Just because it's a thought that came through my head does not mean that's who I am. I can take that thought and look at it and realize, wow, that's a thought that just happened in my head. I could either think about it and fix those things about myself, because again, I'm projecting, or I just let it go off. Sometimes I'm just like, well, that was a stupid thought. So now instead of letting this thought consume my whole day, week even, sometimes months, I will get so spiraled out into a train of thought about how I am judging or being judged or whatever that it can ruin my whole month. And then I look up and realize a whole month has gone by and I have been obsessing over one fucking thought. Yes, I know that it will never stop. However, I know that if I keep acknowledging it and I keep understanding what it is, that it will get easier. That is the good news. This is just like working out. You realize that you're lacking in an area, you start paying more attention to it, you start taking active steps. It's hard at first because this shit was running my whole day. My whole day, I would use one singular thought in the morning, whether I was too lazy or I'm too fat or whatever. I would use it as an excuse to ruin my entire day, bro. Like, I'm so done. I'm 29. I'm about to be 30. I'm about to be 30, and I'm just realizing this. And thank God I'm realizing it now, because I know and I have seen that this can go on forever. It really can. Letting these thoughts run my world, letting them run my day, is something I am not allowing to go on anymore. Hence why I have started this channel, and I will continue to do this, because those same thoughts kept me from doing this for 3 years. 3 fucking years I thought about doing this, and I finally caught those thoughts and put them out into the light and realized what a fool I was being, allowing them to stop me from doing this. This year, you can take steps, small steps. Realize that 1 year of work is not that much. Small steps to capturing those thoughts, putting them into the light, and realizing they are not who you are, and you do not have to let them run your life.